name is Steve Stevens, the best sports consultant money can buy. I make more money betting sports than anybody in the world. I'm the one that tells you who to bet. I'm not a bookie, I'm the bookie killer.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. The game that I pick, believe me, it's a winner. What I know could get you rich, cause all I pick is winners. Welcome to Las Vegas. Money talks, money talks. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned into the VIP Sports Podcast. I'm Darren Otero, a.k.a. Steve Stevens, the bookie killer. As you can see, this hair is starting to come back on them motherfuckers. Guys, I get several comments telling me, you went bald, grow your hair back. Do you think for one fucking second that I don't know that? You think that I look good bald? Number one, I had lost a bet with my boy Mark D, and the only reason why I shaved my head anyway because of our golf bet, because I sure as fuck wouldn't have, is because I ended up getting my second hair treatment to make sure my shit is thick as a motherfucker. Shout out to all my boys out there in Beverly Hills. My boy, the doc, that got it done for me. But yeah, guys, I'm growing it back. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm not about that bald look. I'm about that clean white boy stylish shit. So there's the answer to all your questions. Today's September 1st, podcast number 330, and we're about to get down and dirty. Show sponsored by Wager Attack, Blue Chew, and our boys over there at DraftKings. You want to get a hold of us, 877-220-6540. Go to my website, VIPSportsLasVegas.com. Put your phone number in. We'll get back with you with a free pick. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at VIPSportsLV. If you don't want to call, direct message me is probably the best way about going to do business, where I will get back with you immediately. Remember, guys, we will not DM or spam you about contests or promotions. So if you get contacted by an account with my picture that says they're me, look for the blue check mark first for your own safety. Subscribe to the podcast on YouTube or wherever you ever listen to podcasts. Click the bell on YouTube to receive notifications on all videos we post. We greatly appreciate your thumbs up. We read all your comments. Now, you guys ask if the new Delta COVID is real. Well, half of my office is out with COVID. Shout out to all my 7 guys that are out right now with COVID. Keep your head up. Like I said, get in that quarantine, clean yourself back up, and bring your ass back into the office without breathing that bullshit on all of our healthy guys. Fair enough? But yeah, man, you got to stay safe. This shit is out there 110%, and everybody's catching it. Get in the game, set yourself up with my absolute blowout winner merchandise, t-shirt, hoodies, and more. You got winners and you got losers. Which one are you? Make sure you get that absolute blowout winner shirt so you can rep yourself as a motherfucking winner. Let's do a little recap, guys. I said the Baltimore Ravens are setting records in the preseason. The result? Baltimore won their NFL record 20th straight preseason game and improved to 17-3 against the spread during that stretch. Guys, for those of you out there betting preseasons with thank God it's over, I told you guys, Baltimore's undefeated, but a lot of you guys just don't know how to listen. You try to do it on your own, and you get fucking buried. Take it from a guy that bets big, lives large, and has made millions of dollars betting sports. NFL news. Cam Newton was cut by the New England Patriots, and the rookie Mac Jones will be the #1 starter for Week 1 for the Pats. Here's a question. Who would you rather have as your starting quarterback, Cam Newton or Derek Carr? As fucking much as I can't stand Derek Carr, I would take Derek Carr over Cam Newton any day of the week. What do you guys think? Put a comment in and let me know. Thursday, Wagner at Buffalo. Buffalo is -48. Here's the trend. Buffalo has covered 15 straight conference home games dating back to October 7th, 2017. However, with a 48 spread, it might scare you, but it is what it is. Saturday, you got #1 Alabama, roll motherfucking Tide, at #14 Miami. This is going to be a great game. Alabama covered 9 straight first half spreads to close 2020 season. First half spreads. Remember that. Under trend game, guys. Indiana at Iowa. Line movement opened Iowa -5.5 and moved to Iowa -3.5. Total movement 48.5 to 45. Here's a trend on that game, guys. Indiana is 7-0 against the spread against conference opponents their last 2 seasons. I'm seeing a trap here, guys. Don't get trapped by the bookies' lines that they're putting out. It's a way for them to make money and to have you believe everybody and their mom is betting the other side when that possibly is not the case. So look out for that game. Indiana has hit the under in 4 of their last 5 games. Iowa is 7-1 to the under in their last 8 home games. So on paper, this game does look good on the under, but be careful. Last year's stats and power rankings that they're going off was a COVID year, so you never know what they got. BYU at Arizona. The line, BYU minus 12.5. Here's the trend. BYU is 4-1 against the spread in its last 5 games versus Arizona. They pretty much own Arizona, but they also don't have Zack Attack over there this year either. Total, 54.5. BYU is 14-2 to the under in its last 16 opening games. Let me tell you that again, guys. BYU, 14-2 to the under in their last 16 home openers. Number 16, LSU at UCLA, plus 3.5 at home. UCLA pounded Hawaii last week, but they aren't playing Hawaii this week. LSU is not only playing to win, but they are playing for everyone back home in Louisiana going through rough times dealing with the hurricane. Big total, 66.5. You want to know who's going to win that game? Hit me up, 877-220-6540. I got big information on that. Also be looking forward to the college promotion that I'm running tomorrow. No offense, but there's no $29 promotions, no more $99 promotions. I am the best sports consultant money can buy, and it costs a lot of money to get my information. So am I still going to be running promotions for $250 and $500 and $1,000 to let you guys get your feet wet? Absolutely. But it's football time now. I'm the best in the business, and there's no more freebies. Get your popcorn ready for this one, guys. Saturday night top 5 matchup. Number 5, Georgia Bulldogs at number 3, Clemson. Clemson minus 3.5 with a total of 51.5. Here's the trend. Georgia's 4-1 to the over in its last 5 games. Clemson's 5-2 to the over in their last 7 home opening games. Game looks like an over on paper. Sunday, no NFL, no problem. Number 9, Notre Dame, our boys, the Fighting Irish, like I said, take on Florida State. Florida State is 0-6 against the spread in non-conference games in the past 3 seasons. I see Notre Dame getting the job done easily at Florida State. Let's move into some Major League Baseball, guys. That's brought to you by our boys over there at Blue Chew. Blue Chew is making waves and bringing more confidence to the bedroom by offering chewable tablets that help men get stronger and longer-lasting erections. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable form and at a fraction of the cost. No visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. It ships right to your door in a discreet package, and the process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com today and consult with one of their licensed medical providers. Once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. It's that easy. And today, Blue Chew is offering a special deal for the fans of the VIP Sports Podcast. Go to BlueChew.com, use my promotional code VIP, and get your first shipment absolutely free. That's promotional code VIP, and you'll only pay the $5 shipping fee. So up your swagger and be a baller in and out of the bed with Blue Chew. That's blue like the color, BlueChew.com. Try it for free today. Just like most fans in Major League market cities, Mets fans are not shy about booing their team when they play like shit. But Francisco Lindor and Javier Baez gave Mets fans the thumbs down sign whenever they got a hit or made a nice play. Mets management apologized, and so did Lindor and Baez, who, are completely out of pocket. As professional Major League Baseball players, you're going to have fans boo and tout. However, that's part of your job as a professional to deal with it. You don't ever want to react with the fans. That would be like all these haters and people that make fake accounts that are sending me messages, getting my time to respond. You guys take time to make a fake account and write something stupid, try to promote your page, try to promote yourself to one of these sports guys with their fake followers, fake comments, living in rental houses, broke as fuck. You ain't getting 1 second of my time. So I think the players were out of pocket. What are your thoughts? As a professional baseball player, should you be interacting with the fans, or should you be a professional and act like you don't hear it? Let me know what your fans. Tampa Bay Rays have won 8 straight games and now are 7 games up on the Yankees in the division. Toronto Blue Jays have been struggling, but the Jays are 10-2 to the under in their last 12 games. Boston has lost 3 straight games and are 1-10 in their last 11 games as an underdog. White Sox are now the best team in the first 5-inning home team in baseball, 41-16 at home in the first 5. Did you guys just hear what I said? Chicago White Sox are 41-16 in the first 5 at home. So when the White Sox are at home, I suggest you get on that first 5 action. That's a major fucking stat to create yourself a lot of winning games. Colorado is just behind Chicago at 39-16 first 5 at home. Going into last night's game against Atlanta, Dodgers had just 3 overs and a few pushes in their last 20 games. The Dodgers have the biggest series of the season so far this weekend at San Francisco. However, San Francisco's not completely playing as good as they can, giving up a game to Milwaukee. Here's my question. Knowing how heavily the Dodgers have been trending to the under, does it make more sense to look at the side or total in this huge NL West showdown? The side 100% for sure. And if you want to know who's going to win that game out of the Dodgers in San Fran, holler at me. I'll tell you. This isn't the beginning of the season. Things have changed. Phillies, by the way, shout out to the big skipper. Phillies are 7-0 to the over in their last 7 games. The total is set to 11 runs or higher. So, like I said, it's still trending, but we'll see. The lines makers are also sharpening up, guys. Phillies are 6-1 to the over in their last 7 games overall. A team to fade on the road, Miami Marlins are 1-10 their last 11 road games. 1-10 in their last 11 road games. Cincinnati Reds are 11-2 to the under in their last 13 games. Here's the part you've been guys waiting for. Umpire update. The same 4 names we mentioned earlier in the season are still the same 4 on top home team umpires in baseball. You're not getting this on no stat sheet. Nick Lentz, Marvin Hudson, Larry Vanover, and Rob Drake are a combined 67-24 in favor of the home team. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Each umpire is on an average of about 17-6 in favor of the home team. So when Nick Lentz, Marvin Hudson, Larry Vanover, and Rob Drake are at home, best believe they're for the home team. NFL Week 1 is back next Thursday night, Cowboys at Buccaneers. The Raiders will host the Baltimore Ravens on Monday night, September 13th, Monday Night Football in Las Vegas. It is going to be a party like you've never seen or heard before. But not really worried about NFL right now. That doesn't start till the 9th. And it's all about college football right now, guys. Make sure you stay aggressive. Make sure you focus. Look at my Instagram page. I'm going to be running a promotion tomorrow for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so you guys can make money in college football. Last thing you want to do is go into NFL betting with your own money. You want to play with the bookies' money. Plain and fucking simple. It's going to be the biggest sports betting year in history. I want to make sure that you get the money, not the motherfucking bookie. Call or DM me now. If you wanted to start making some money, you want to make more money than you've ever made, you want a second income, remember one thing. Sports betting is a $1 trillion industry, and there's more money to be made betting sports than any other investment in the world. Men lie, women lie, results don't. On behalf of VIP Sports and myself, we love you. Next week, we're back with a full podcast. We have several guests lined up, and like I said, we're going to make sure that this season is a profitable one. We love you. Stay safe. And remember, don't let the players be the only ones that get paid. Fair enough? Peace.
It must be the money talking. It's
Steve Stevens. I bust your bookie head open. Split it to the white meat, I ain't joking. Me and Dirt Bomb in the ghost float. Straight OG like that kush I be smoking. It's way too potent for rookies to come hit it. A little white girl around, I might sniff it. Poppin' bub in the club, so twisted. My pops keeps telling me to go get it. So I'm at the sports book, betting big on the Clippers. I'm talking about 5 figures, I need a few shots of liquor. Might need another zipper if the bomb play me. Fuck around and put a $500,000 on Tom Brady. When it comes to betting sports, Steve Stevens a beast. Need a certified winner called VIP Sports. Got too many felonies to ride around with my Glock. So sure to keep it since I got shot in Vegas like Pop.
I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things. It must be the money talking. It must be the money talking. I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things. It must be the money talking. It must be the money talking. I keep hearing things.